All right. Um, so in terms of making bar charts here, let's say we wanted to focus on the different question particle types and make a bar for each uh, frequency. We could I'm going to click and drag over these. Then I'm going to hold down Control and then click and drag again. And this way I have not only all the data highlighted, but I also have the labels here on top highlighted. And I go up here to the recommended charts. Um, this is not a histogram, by the way. This is a bar chart. And we could either do columns or bars. I would say columns is a little more common. And this will give us our chart. Some things you might want to consider are you can click on your axes and increase the size of the labels. You should probably do that with both axes if you're going to do one. You may double click here and you can change the name of the title of our chart. We'll do that. And um, yeah, let me see. I think that's maybe all you would need to do. I guess you could click this if there was some other style you wanted. And then up here, let's say you wanted to put this in some kind of bar chart. Here you have to be careful. I'm not sure how these numbers are breaking down here because when I add these up, I'm only going to get about a little over 3,000, and here's 45,000. So I'm guessing there were a lot of sentences that just didn't fall into these categories, maybe. Um, but anyway, if you would select all of these, let's say we're just looking at the Kurdish textbook and you insert chart, again, we would do chart like this. It's not going to look good because this number is so much more powerful than the others. So you would probably want to not include this. And a couple different ways you could do that. You could just highlight these numbers, insert insert your bar chart like this, and then you might click in here and make these a little more user friendly. There's a lot of words going on right now. And then since we didn't put Kurdish textbook here, we could put that as part of the title, or we could also, let's see, yeah, I double clicked there and that gives me some options with the chart. So I might be able to make some different adjustments. They're also including, I thought oh, I see where we need to go. If we wanted to put that y-axis label on, we could go to add chart element, axes, and sorry, axes title, vertical, and then we could put something like um, Kurdish, or sorry, number, I guess this would be number of sentences. And then maybe you would put the different types of sentences here, just very briefly. Okay, I think that's the basic idea. One thing you might need to do if selecting isn't working out, you can always retype your data so that it's in a very nice format to use so that the different labels are here and then the data are right next to them. And then you can just drag and highlight over those and insert your chart. That